Hi, I'm Chris Mattson, and welcome to another edition of Nexus Now. In today's edition, I want to talk about how our industry is changing, both the food service as well as the Jan-San cleaning industry. It might be an opportunity for you, and then again, it might have an impact on your bottom line. The first major change since our last edition of Nexus Now is when we thought COVID was over, well, it wasn't really over. Unfortunately, the Delta variant came back and surged dramatically in a lot of our major cities. And so it's having a major impact on indoor dining again, and it's restricting a lot of the crowd sizes for indoor large venue events. The second major change that we've noticed over the last few months is the major interruption in the international supply pipeline. I don't know if you've flown over the port of Oakland or the port of Long Beach or even the port of Seattle recently, but there's typically 55 to 60 commercial ships waiting to be unloaded in these ports. And it's all stemming from a shortage of labor. The labor shortage even continues on throughout the restaurants. When you go to eat dinner, you might be sitting there for a good 30 to 40 minutes waiting for your food because of a shortage of cooks or waitstaff. There's also a shortage of drivers right now. Many of our manufacturers are having a really difficult time making deliveries to our wholesale distributor partners because they simply can't get the drivers to make those deliveries. It's a challenging time right now. Another major change that's been happening in our industry lately has been the amount of consolidation occurring among our restaurant chains, our distributors, as well as our manufacturers. The number of acquisitions that have happened recently are unprecedented. It seems to be happening because money is cheap to borrow right now. A lot of baby boomers seem to be retiring, and COVID, unfortunately, has had a really severe impact on a lot of these businesses who have struggled to survive. So as a result, it really is limiting a lot of our customers' options on how they can do business and who they can do business with. The last of the major changes that we've noticed over the last few months is the cost of raw materials. Resin has gone up 9 straight months in a row, impacting disposable products like can liners, restaurant carryout bags, and disposable packaging. In addition to that, food has also been impacted. I don't know if you've noticed the cost of chicken recently, but it has shot way up. And a lot of our distributors are even on allocation. They simply can't get enough for the pipeline of supply that they need for their customers. So what does all this mean? It means you may have to make changes and adapt within your own organization to keep moving forward. Well, Nexus does have the products and the manufacturers that might be able to help you. In fact, we have 3 new manufacturers I would love to share with you right now. One of the new manufacturers we've taken on is Greenlee Foods. They are a manufacturer of plant-based meatless meat products like chicken breasts, nuggets, tenders, burger patties, and even hot dogs. But it's not meat. It is all made out of peas and fava beans, and their products taste great. The second manufacturer we just recently took on is called Motor Scrubber. They make durable, handheld, rotary cleaning machines that clean floors and hard-to-reach spaces. Lastly, we represent a new manufacturer called New Light Technologies. They pull CO2 methane carbon emissions out of the air and through science merge it with microorganisms created in salt water to make what they call an air carbon pellet. These pellets can be melted down to squirt into injection molded equipment to make food packaging, sunglasses, and even purses and wallets. A true pioneering company with new cutting-edge technology. The best part about it is all of their air carbon food packaging is compostable and even marine degradable. So if you are struggling with how to cope with all of these recent industry changes, and you're looking for new product ideas or advice on how to improve your own operation, feel free to call us here at Nexus. Thanks for listening.